All right, it's time to taste them. This is my first time trying these tinctures. The herbs were started in the alcohol on June the 8th. They were strained on July the 29th. Today is August the 12th. I have restrained myself from trying them, even though I have wanted to desperately. But I wanted you guys to see my raw reaction to my creation. And I will tell you if I think it is terrible. I can't really hide my face. I have a very hard time hiding my face when I don't like something. All right, first one I am gonna try is the water. So this is the Irish sea moss and paprika. I will say, upon trying to fill this bottle with a funnel that is way too large, I spilled out at least an ounce. So already wasting some of my own product. It's okay. My studio is dedicated to the demi-goddess Calypso. I painted those walls, former version of and they are made to look like the ocean. I've got a pirate theme going in here, so the water being gifted to the demi-goddess Calypso doesn't surprise me, but it does maybe agitate me just a little bit because I don't want to be wasteful. All right, without further ado, first tincture, first taste, live reaction. Oh, yeah. The paprika is real heavy, but not like, yeah, it's a smoked paprika. So you get that smoke and then there's an after flavor of smoke. I'm not really for sure what sea moss is supposed to taste like. I'm not sure if it has a taste, but if it does, it's very mild. You mostly taste the paprika. Um, yes, I like this. I really like this one. This is the one that is done in rum, Barbados rum. All right, so we're gonna try air next. I'm being very selfish and trying the two that relate to me the most. My Mars is in Cancer, and then I have 4 Gemini placements. So these are the two that are me. First taste. Hmm. Yeah. Wow. That milky oats gets to work. I mean, right away, I'm feeling very calm. And it's calming. I think that's what took me a minute to kind of react. It's calming on your tongue. especially right after I had that one that, I mean, this has got smoked paprika in it, the water formula, and I can tell you that paprika is paprika in, but yeah, this milky oats is nice and it's soft. Borage doesn't seem to have that overpowering of a flavor either. And this one is done with the wheat whiskey, which is very light, very not pow whiskey. Okay, so we're doing the earth, which again, I will remind you is ginseng and skullcap. This is in a bourbon. First taste. Oof. Yep. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. It's potent. It's potent. I can smell it. I can taste it. Yeah. I don't know if there is a way to make ginseng not have you have that reaction. That is potent. Okay. Thoughts? Yeah, it's I'm hearing that song that I really like let's go out with the bang, 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 bang. Like that is what the ginseng does in your mouth. Bang, bang, bang. Which I guess after we, discussed in the formulation video, what the ginseng does, okay, I accept that it could definitely have the effects that we want, the desired effects. You might want to have a chaser nearby. If you're not used to an herb that is a root, this is not gonna this is not gonna be your best friend as far as taste wise goes. But it is potent. I can tell that it is going to have the desired effects. I can tell you that you're not gonna, you're not gonna want to down the entire ounce after you get it home. All right. Last but certainly not least, we're moving on to the fire, which we know is the Moira poima bark, which we also know I am saying wrong. All right. Potency herb. We're calling it that. Somebody close these tight. Well, that took an embarrassing long amount of time. Without further ado, first taste of the fire, which is the Moira poima bark and catnip. Ooh, and it's strong. Wow. Very pleasant. Very smooth. I'm a tequila fan myself, so I kind of knew that I'd like this one. Oh, that catnip is so soothing, and you can sense that immediately. But the bark is spicy, and you can smell it. So your senses react to that kind of spice without it being on your tongue. Like I don't want to call ginseng spice. It's like a twang. The twang of the ginseng stays on your tongue. The spice of this bark is in my nose. Oh, but that catnip is so soothing. All right. So, those were the formulas. Those were my 100% real reactions to my own creations. As you can see, even herbalists don't like everything they make. I am probably never gonna like the taste of ginseng, but it does not change the fact that I know that that is potent. I know that the benefits that were mentioned in the other video, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Thank you again for your attention to these new products. Thank you in advance if you decide to purchase from my first batch. If you would just like to support this small business continue to grow, I do need to replace a couple of the herbs that I wasn't able to get a pound of for the first batch. And in the description box down below are the links where you can just send the shop a tip. Be well, be you.